beauty legends, Barbara Daly. Barbara Daly was the first British makeup artist to make it to the top of the international scene. She spoke to industry experts from cosmetic executive women about her experiences, from working with Stanley Kubrick to Princess Diana.
Today we're celebrating her 30 years in the business and her 10 years with Tesco, where she has a very, very successful makeup line.
I was introduced to him by a friend of mine who's a costume designer called Milena Canonero, a hugely talented woman with many Oscars propping open her doors. And she had said to Stanley, I think you should talk to this girl because I think she can really work on film. And so I went to meet him and we sort of got along, and he gave me the script for Clockwork Orange and then just set a studio up in his house and let us just experiment. And that's how the eyelash image came about, because I said, look, I think this might work, because again, you see, I'm a bit obsessed with the surrealist stuff, but I thought it had that wonderful, aggressive, surreal quality. And he said to me, well, just try it. And we put it on, and he just said, yeah, absolutely, that's it. I did an experimental makeup on her, and then the office rang the next day and said, would I be free? Would I be free? And yes, of course I'm free. Like I was going to say, I wasn't free. And I got to Clarence's house about 6:15 in the morning and shared her breakfast because I hadn't had anything. And there was a screen and all the people were outside, and the cameras, of course, were photographing the people, and we were watching all the crowds. And she turned to me and she said, it's a lot of fuss for one girl getting married, isn't it? We all went home, and about 10:15 in the evening the telephone rang, and I picked it up, and this little voice said, are you all right? And I just couldn't believe it was the then Princess of Wales. And I said, oh, you must be exhausted. Why are you calling? She said, I'm just calling up to see, thank you for today and see if you're all right, and are you very tired? And I said, I'm fine, but you must be exhausted. I later found out that she called everybody who helped her on that day and thanked them. I didn't want to let all that knowledge and experience go to waste. I'd been working in the fashion and beauty industry a long time and had a cosmetic brand. But there'd been a growth of those high-priced prestige brands. And we thought, there was a real place in the market for this well-designed, high-quality, luxury brand, but in a mass market area. And so we took the idea to Tesco, who, God bless them, ran with it.
And so you focused on price and quality,
yes,
and the
innovation and good formulas and all of the things that I think women actually really do want from their makeup. And I used everything myself.